Welcome to This Week in Blazer Softball with Head Coach Marla Townsend.
Hi Blazer fans, welcome to This Week in Blazer Softball. I'm your host Heather McGowan. I'm here with Head Coach Marla Townsend of the UAB Blazer Softball team. Marla, a lot's gone on since we talked to you last. First of all, let's talk about how you reached your 350th win at UAB against Kennesaw State. Tell us about that.
Yeah, that Tuesday, that was a great series. We came in, we brought them in. They're always a very, very competitive team. And obviously we've taken one game at a time, one pitch at a time. So we definitely were not focused on the 350th win for the program. You know, I mean, people make a big deal out of it, but it's the athletes that are the ones that come through and that have earned every single one of those victories. So then when it was over, then we had a chance to reflect. And then when we did reflect, I just thought back about every athlete that came through the program and the highs and lows, and just how proud I am to be here and be a Blazer.
Speaking of being proud, we went to Alabama and played there in Tuscaloosa for the Easton Classic. Tell us a little bit about playing. We hosted Alabama here, and then to go and play them there. What was that like?
Well, we played them on a Sunday, and which it was an amazing crowd, over about 2,400, I think, people that were there. And just very proud of the girls' mindset. We came out and we understand that nothing carries on from previous games, and the score was starting 0-0. And Lannah came out and pitched an amazing game, struck out the first 6 athletes at Alabama that she faced on Alabama's team, which was ranked #1 in the country. So we jumped out. We were visitors. We scored first, and Whitney led off with the double. Kat moved her over to third, and KO hit a deep shot and tagged her up. And so just executing the fundamentals of fast pitch softball. But it was good. It was a battle, and they did get 2 long balls that hit that counted for 3 other runs. But it was just a picture-perfect game. No errors, and both teams played extremely well. And I'm just proud of the way that we went down there and faced them, and we really gave everything we had. We left it on the field, and obviously the score counts, dictates winners or losers, but I felt that we were winners as we walked off the field.
And you were winners again this past weekend, hosting the first conference series here against Memphis and sweeping the series.
Yes.
Tell us about that.
Well, I'm just proud of the way the team came out. We limited the errors. We had 2 errors in the first inning, and then for the rest of the series, we didn't have any errors. Played outstanding defense. Our pitchers struck out 23 hitters, gave up no base on balls, and so that gives yourself opportunity to win. I think that our hitters did a great job. Obviously, Mandy Loman came up with 2 big home runs that played a contributing factor in winning the first 2 ball games. And it was just an outstanding weekend. We executed the way that we've wanted to execute over the past, 15 or so games. And then we showed ourselves that, hey, when you play solid defense, you've got outstanding pitching, and you have quality at bats, then most likely you're going to come out on top.
This Week in Blazer Softball returns right after this.
Blazers fans want Blazers gear, and the #1 place for UAB Blazers merchandise is at UABsports.com. With over 400 Blazers items, including sweatshirts, t-shirts, hats, and more, UABsports.com has the greatest selection you'll find anywhere. You'll also get great customer service, 365-day hassle-free returns, and $5.99 flat rate shipping on every order. So when you need UAB Blazers gear, head to UABsports.com.
Hi Blazer fans, welcome back to This Week in Blazer Softball. I'm here with sophomore pitcher Lannah Campbell from Satsuma, Alabama. Lannah, first of all, tell me who this is and what your responsibility is with this.
This is Blaze, and I keep up with him. He comes out at the games. He's kind of like our good luck charm, our mascot, and he keeps us winning.
Well, he must be good luck, because I have some news for you. You actually just got named Conference USA Pitcher of the Week.
Oh my goodness.
So congrats.
I
know you did it, so we wanted to tell you on camera. And that came from probably your performance at Memphis. You had 2 games straight in a row, the doubleheader this past Saturday against Memphis, and one of them was a shutout. Tell us a little bit about that for you.
Well, the first game, we struggled a little bit with our defense, and it was fine because we came back and we won, and I knew our bats was going to back us up, I knew, it's great to come into the game and know that your defense is going to back you up, because as a drop ball pitcher, I produce a lot of ground balls, and I'm going to need my defense, and they backed me up really well. The second game was amazing because they just, without them playing airless ball, it would not have been a shutout, and they backed me up really well, and I like that.
It was a good team effort.
It was a great team effort.
Well, you're going to need him again Wednesday.
Yes.
You're hosting South Alabama here Wednesday at 4 p.m. A little known fact about that, you actually could potentially be pitching against your twin sister, Hannah, correct?
Yes,
what would that
correct.
be like?
That'd be crazy. I've never actually gotten to play against her except in City League ball. So playing against her would be different. It'd be a different approach, I guess, just because it's my twin sister and she knows more about me than anybody ever will know about me. I don't know, it'd just be crazy. It'd be interesting.
Well, I hope you do get that opportunity
Yes.
and you do produce a win there. You've also got a 10-game road game streak coming up after that. What's that look like for you on the mound and just as a team as a whole traveling that much?
It's gonna be crazy. I've never had that kind of streak before as a sophomore. We did not have that last year. I think it's great because we have great team chemistry this year, and it's gonna be a good time to get to play around with each other and have fun. We're gonna be tired when we get back. I'm not gonna lie, we're gonna be tired, but we can handle it. We've had a hard fall and we've prepared ourselves, and I think we'll be able to handle it really well.
Well, good. And again, congratulations on Conference USA Pitcher of the
Thank
Week,
you.
and thanks for taking some time out to talk to you.
Thank you.
Stick around, we'll have more right after this.
Don't miss any of the action this season by purchasing your 2012 UAB Softball season tickets today. To get yours, call 975-UAB1 or log on to uabsports.com.
Well, we came out on top this weekend, and we got another home game this Wednesday, the 14th at 4 against South Alabama, and then you're going on a 10-game away game streak.
Right.
Tell us what that's like for the girls and to play on the road that much and what that does to the team and affects them.
Well, next week is our spring break, and so we like taking advantage of not missing classes and being on the road. So we go up and face a very talented Lipscomb team and play a doubleheader there, and then obviously the Kentucky tournament. When Conference USA set the schedule, we noticed our off weekend was the second weekend, and so instead of taking an off weekend that early, we chose to go to a competitive tournament, and I think that's going to be a great tournament for us, and then we're going to face some very talented teams, and then when we come back, obviously travel to Mississippi State for a single game, and then head up to Marshall for that conference series there. So, it's going to be very competitive, and I think that a lot of times when you're on the road, you get a chance to relax, and so we're going to make the most of it and take advantage of it, and look forward to Wednesday bringing in South Alabama, which is definitely a very talented team. So it's going to be a fun road trip, and we're looking to just get better every single game.
Well, we're looking forward to it too. And Blazer fans, we hope you come out Wednesday at 4 p.m. to see the Blazers host South Alabama. And thank you, Coach Townsend, for taking time out to talk to us.
Thank you.
That's all for this week in Blazer Softball. We'll see you next time.